Welcome back to the recap of the doremicom channel's Lost Minds of Phandelver game. Let's start with our cast of characters and how they were introduced. The adventure began episode 1 with longtime adventuring buddies Arabella Blackwood, a noble fighting woman, and Durst Anvilbane, a dwarven cleric of Mordain, being summoned to meet with Neverwinter entrepreneur and hermit Adrian Barnhollow at his bar, the Dove and Toad. While waiting for the introduction with Adrian, the pair are introduced to Jasper Oakwhistle, a middle-aged halfling criminal rogue. After coming to terms with Adrian, the three wake the next morning with a fourth party member, an unbelievably inexperienced half-elf wizard, Sai. Sai has been ill-informed by Adrian that Arabella, Durst, and Jasper are former giant and dragon slayers, and is eager to impress them. No one has corrected Sai yet, so the illusion persists. It's clear in some form or fashion that dealing with Sai was part of the penalty imposed upon the party for their request for more gold. In episode 2, the party frees another adventurer, Alori Vassal, a human fighter with a penchant for an abundance of lawful goodishness. Just recently, in the previous episode, episode 8, with a haunting dream of his sister and nephew being slain, Jasper has left the party to watch over them. The party grew in size, however, with yet another character to be drawn, a half-elf bard named Leo Stratocaster. Leo joined the team as he is part of the Harper Society, and the party was about to undertake a daring mission for the Harpers to retrieve knowledge of a long-lost necromancy spellbook. And now we continue with Previously on Lost Minds. While meeting with Adrian and the Dove and Toad, it would appear that we have a vulgar situation at hand. Your kin, Grundon, required funds to meet up with his brothers on somewhat of an urgent timeline. In exchange for my honest patronage, he agreed to deliver a note on a powerful private matter in a direction he was already headed. 7 days have transpired, and I am left to believe that Grundon never made it to Phandalin. I have a caravan aiming to make shipment to the general store there, and willing to provide a payment of 5 gold pieces for each of you to protect the cargo and recover the message I sent with Grundon without allowing curiosity to get the upper hand. Might we be able to strike a bargain? On the way to Phandelver, the group freed a member of the Lord's Alliance by the name of Sildar, who requested their aid in returning to Phandalin and discovering what happened to a fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, Iarno. While in Phandalin, the party met many shop owners who warned them of the Red Brands. The Red Brands nearly destroyed Phandalin's economy with their crime wave. Of note were Darren Edermath and Sister Gariel. Both had other pressing matters at hand. The party discovered that Iarno renamed himself Glassstaff and led the Red Brands. During the encounters in the Red Brand hideout, the party ran into a Nothic. Although the party defeated the Nothic, Jasper and Durst were beset with haunting visions, waking nightmares of Durst being judged by his deity and found unworthy, and Jasper seeing the town of Phandalin up in flames, his sister and nephew dead. Glassstaff and 2 Red Brands are currently imprisoned under the watchful eye of Sildar, who has requested more Lord's Alliance to transport the prisoners to Baldur's Gate. The concern is that the Black Spider, who held influence over the Red Brands and seemed to be controlling all the strings of what is going on, may come and kill Iarno before he can provide useful information. With the Red Brand's immediate threat taken care of, but no clues as to where to find Grundon, the party meets with Leo Stratocaster when they are about to leave to deal with Sister Gariel's task of speaking with the Banshee to find a long-lost necromancy spellbook. They also agree to help Darren with a concern he has about an undead uprising.